Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Is Formula One losing its soul? Now it seems like a long time ago, but I vividly remember the days when I was an avid F1 fan in secondary school. There were 2,000 at my school student, but most of the time I spent there I felt like I was the only one interested in Formula One. There was a memorable incident when a group of my classmates were waiting in the hallway outside a science class, had a lively discussion about Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday. One of them turned to me and asked, "Which team do you support, James?" Changed to an expression of disapproval, he mumbled something about how boring Formula One was, and hardly spoke to me for the rest of our school days. But things are very different these days. Sure, Formula One has always had a sizable following, but in recent years, thanks in part to the Netflix hit Drive to Survive, and the increasing presence on social media, Formula One has reached a completely new level of awareness, especially among young people. Surely that's a good thing? You don't have to turn back the clock too many years to hear lamentations that Formula One is dying, that its audience is aging and shrinking, and that younger fans simply have no interest in motorsport or cars. In many ways, you have to give Liberty Media, the current owners of the sport, the credit they deserve. They have achieved far more in just a few years than CVC Capital Partners ever did. But was everything good? No doubt my younger self would be delighted with the way Formula One has become more mainstream. Maybe there would be more people at school to talk to about it now. It certainly made me laugh to see some of the people I knew who once happily told me how boring Formula One was are now racing. But lately I've felt like Formula One has morphed into something that's getting harder and harder to recognize. It seems to have a celebrity obsession with being trendy and appealing to people who don't care at all about motorsports. The most recent example of this was last weekend,